Alright guys, today we're going to talk about a new gadget that I can't believe nobody's ever thought about before, to be honest with you. If you're a fly fisherman, one of the most annoying things is storing line. These lines aren't cheap. They're like $60 to all the way to $100, so you're not going to throw them away. So if you use it and you find yourself in a different situation, or you need a different weight line, obviously you're going to put it away in a plastic bag or an old spool if you can find it, right? Well, that could be a total mess, as you know, because me being somewhat of a beginner fly fisherman, I got a few lines and I can't remember what the hell it is. And a lot of times you sit there and you don't know until you actually put it on the line, or you never know, right? For sure. So OmniSpool, one of the companies that sponsored the Salty Fly here in this year, 2013, has got this particular product called the Switch Box. What it is, it's basically a spare spool, but they put a lot of innovations into it to make it nice, neat, and well organized. So basically it's this product right here, color coordinated like this, so you can actually differentiate what line is what at a glance. Also, of course, it comes with a little label here. You can actually stick it on there once you've done it. The product is easy to load like this, right? And the spool spin. I'm going to do one right now. I'm going to take this line off. This line off here. Feed it through the hole. There's also a hole in here. And you can actually feed it through. Not as eloquent as I would like to be right now, but it is what it is, right? It's real. Okay? It also comes with, you feed a little bit so it'll stick, right? It also comes with a little handle. This thing right here. That way you can just sit there and bam, right there. This thing covers it back up and you're ready to go. So basically I left it on the free spool there, right? I left it on the free spool on my reel. You can just get a buddy to hold it. Now I'm right-handed, so let me do this. See, make life a lot easier by doing this rather than spinning the spool like many of you guys do. They also, let me do this real quick. Let me do this real quick. You know what I didn't bring? Cutter, right? The slot is sideways also, it's not a little hole. So you can lean it back and forth to make the spool even. It's translucent, so you can actually see where your line is doing, like I'm doing right now. Try to make it all nice and even. Alright, so there I am. I'm at my leader. Got a little loop knot here. That way I do not have to. I just used this yesterday, so. And there you go, you have it. Also, another feature they have is this little box right here. It is it's a box with a little foam cushion here, so you can put cleaning fluids, soaps, or lubricants, or whatever as you reel it in. So this box has a little connector right here. So basically, the concept is to put your line through here, right? Close the box, and there's a little connector right here. So your line goes right through here, and as you reel it in, you're actually cleaning or lubricating the line at the same time. Another thing they also have is the ability to connect these things. If you travel, all you have to do, you can, obviously it's endless amount of spools you can put on here. You want a spare spool, you want a sinking line, you want a floating line, you want a clear tippet, blah, blah, blah. You can actually have multiple of these. And it goes right here, gives you the arrow direction as well. And you line it up. Wrong way around. There you go. You line it up. And bam, it's locked. So you can actually have multiple of these laying around, and now your line is organized and you know exactly what it is with the label. And speaking of which, I better put one here pretty quick before I forget what the hell it is. The product is called OmniSpool, company based out of Australia, and they're actually distributing in the US right now. Pretty handy product. OmniSpool. Check it out.